Love scamming a tech support scammer. Well, not exactly. I wasn't looking for a pet, and this really wasn't a project, so I just kind of half-assed it, and nothing funny, at least not funny enough for me, really happened. But we're gonna go ahead and make a video anyway, because this guy Shoib, I'm sure it's Shoib or something, but we're gonna call him Shoib. He turned out to be a real fucking piece of shit. I mean, fucking scum, this guy. So we're gonna go ahead and make fun of him. He is now on my scammer wall of shame, where he will live forever in infamy. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and link that in the description. Please feel free to use his information as you will. Other than that, we're gonna get this started. The call you're about ready to hear was on Malcolm Merlyn's live stream. I've sped it up. It's a clip. We got disconnected from him, and it just kind of went silly from there. He got my email, and this guy, just thinking about it, just fucking irritates me. He's bad. He's really bad. Alright, I'll let you see for yourself. On with it.
Hello?
How are you today, sir? I'm hoping I got the right number.
Fine.
Having an issue with my laptop. Do you guys work on those?
What's your customer ID?
I don't have one. I was recommended by my friend who has used you before. She said you guys did good work.
Yeah, we do the work, but there's a charge.
Right. Yes, I understand that. I definitely need to get this laptop worked on, though, because it's not working properly at the moment. I'm fine with the charge. Do you guys take Visa or MasterCard?
Give me, yeah, we use checking account and card. So what card are you using?
Okay, it'll probably be my Visa then, or I can use my checking account. So what kind of service do you offer, sir?
We offer networking services, we offer computer services, we offer computer optimization, and we offer customer service.
Okay, that sounds good. Yes, the problem I'm having, it's an older laptop. I was in the middle of setting up my dating profile for Tinder and Grindr, and then it stuck. So I'm not sure if it's a browser issue, or I don't know much about computers. It might be the drivers, or I'm really not sure what's going on.
No issues, we'll help you. But first of all, can you tell me what form were you filling? A dating form on Tinder?
Yes, sir.
Well, the matter of the fact is that I was also filling a same form. Can we be friends first, then I can offer you any kind of service? Can we be friends on Tinder?
Wow, I don't even have my profile done, and I got a friend. That'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have my profile up, though. It's frozen. I'm trying to fill it out. Would you be willing to
help? No issues. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that later. No issues. Let's talk first.
Yeah,
thank you.
Really
How old
are you?
Do you have any kind of... I'm just 21.
Oh, well, that's a little younger. I'm 25, so I'm a little bit older. Do you mind that? Is that okay?
No, why should I? Do you have Facebook account?
Do I have what?
Do you have Facebook account?
Of course. Do you?
Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Do you use Facebook?
Well, I'm not very good at it.
Well, it's okay, but can you give me your ID, Facebook ID?
Well, that's a little forward. I mean, that has all my stuff on there. How about an email?
It's okay.
Can we email first?
It's okay then. Yeah, we can email first. What's your email ID?
Okay. It's Rhonda, R.
Emails, all the emails. Alright, so at first I didn't know who was contacting me because I do give this phone number to a lot of scammers. It's kind of my go-to. Did I say phone number? Email, whatever. So I figured it out, and then I sent him a picture, as you could see, with his name on it to kind of prove that I was who I said I was, and I was with my boyfriend at a friend's house having a few drinks, so we got a good laugh out of that. Then I gave him my fake phone number, but he couldn't call it because it's long distance, and he's cheap, so he was harassing me for, you know, Facebook, Skype, all this shit, and wasn't going to give it to him, but at first I was like, you know what, screw it, so I went ahead and gave him my Skype. But then he still couldn't find me because he's a fucking idiot. So I just had him give me his, and we went from there. So, yeah, here we go. The fun begins with Shoib Nazir. Shoib. Anyway, so he instantly started calling me. At first, we were just, you know, basic chit-chat back and forth. He wanted to know what I did. I told him, yeah, I probably shouldn't have. I should make something up next time. He got a little too excited. He wanted to know my salary. Like, what the fuck? He told me his is $45K, which I kind of doubt, but if so, fuck you, scammer. Do you have a boyfriend? What's your real name? Which, of course, I didn't give him. And then, you know, for fun, he likes to be naughty. And I give him a generic, you know, I like music. Going out to the movies, you know, like, calm down there. But no, he gets right to it. Are you a virgin? Yeah, because that's what you just ask people. And he wants me to send him a hot pic. Well, I just kind of stalled him and was like, yeah, whatever. And he's like waiting for that. And this is where he really starts to get pushy for the first time. So he starts calling, and I'm just blowing him off because I'm busy. And he still is just like, you know, not quite getting the point and keeps trying to call me. I told him I can't talk on the phone at work. I can only text, blah, blah, blah. And he says, you know, how long? I'm going to go do this. I'll be back. And he starts calling me again. And are you there? And blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, now I'm getting off work. Are you at work now? And then he's like, no. So I called him, and this was great. My boyfriend rickrolled him. Like, I was sitting there being like, I'm at a friend's house partying, and then he's all playing the song over there, like, you know, never gonna give you up. It was pretty fucking hilarious. It was so hard not to laugh. I probably did a little bit, and he hung up on me. So I was a little worried at first that I wasn't gonna hear from him ever again, because I thought, I don't know, maybe they know what that is in India. But he didn't. So the next day he calls me. I talked to him for a minute. He kept trying to turn on the video chat part though and getting me to video with him. And I told him I couldn't, you know, like I don't want to, blah, blah, blah. But I told him, yeah, I'll get you a naughty picture, right? Because fuck, I don't know. So I tried to get somebody to Photoshop some for me, but I couldn't find anybody. And since he'd already seen my face, I was kind of screwed. But I came up with some shitty fake porn that I thought looked close enough or could pass. This one didn't have my face though, and of course he calls me out on it, and I'm like, fuck, all right, I'll send you another one. So then I send him a real picture of me. Go Broncos. I'm a Vikings fan, but my bestie loves the Broncos, and we went to the game because I was like, there we go, maybe that'll make him happy. But no, so I send him this, and it's pretty ridiculous. And he did, like, call it out. He's like, that's not you. And I was like, well, it is, but I was younger then. That's why I don't look exactly the same. And at first, I thought it didn't work because I was like, is he just trying to be rude now? But no, this was his idea of jumping into sexy talk right away, I guess. I was trying to just go along with it a little bit, but it was pretty hard to not just fucking laugh and delete this guy right then and there. Yeah. He apparently fell for it because he just keeps going. I don't even... I wish you guys could see what I wrote because it was actually pretty funny, not very sexy, but it's still kind of graphic. So, you know, I just strung him along here. And I'm like, nope, can't. And this is where he starts to become a real asshole. So he's like, you know, you can't take a break. Don't you pee at the office? You only have to do it at home. What the hell? And I was like, look, dude, you know, I can't leave the counter. So he still keeps trying to call me. This ain't fair. What's your boob size? You know, like, what a jackass. So I was like, look, I am at work. I'm not lying. And he's like, oh, okay. He still wants more shit. I'm still just kind of putting him on. Where you fucking coworker? Like, he's starting to get more and more irritated, I guess, that I'm not just dropping whatever I'm doing. And here's fucking more of the back and forth here. Yeah, I was laughing with my coworkers about this. This was pretty funny. So yeah, he's getting more and more pushy. Go to fucking washroom. Fuck you, office. Just 10 minutes. I mean, like, who does that? You're really pissing me off. Oh, I'm pissing you off, Shoib? Whatever. You're getting on my last goddamn nerve right about this time. He's lucky I even talk to him anymore. But yeah, baby, don't be mad at me. This guy. This is where I should have known he was just gonna be a pain in my ass. I want you to take a fucking break. Tell them you have to pee. Where's your fucking coworker? Go to jackass. You know? Seriously. Like, this is the first time we ever really even had a back and forth conversation, and he's all pushy as shit. So I went ahead and said, okay, and I answered the call twice, as you can see, for 26 seconds and 34 seconds, and I made, like, some really weird fucking noises, and I even threw in a little bit of a goat sound, like, and then I kept hanging up. But apparently I made him happy enough because he did write me back the next day. He wants more pictures. I told him, you know, I don't really have any nudes, blah, blah, blah. So I sent him a regular picture. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I had. And yeah, as far as that, I asked him to send me some pictures of himself. Seems fair, right? I did not get any dick pics, sorry guys. But here are some pictures of Shoib, the tech support scammer. Yeah, look at him in all his glory, right? Super cool guy. Number one cool guy. Shoib. Shoib, number one cool guy. So yeah, if, I don't even know what to say. All right, so I did get his pictures, and those are going, like I said earlier, on the wall of shame. If you'd like to see more of his details and all of the information I was able to gather on this guy, please do check out the link in the description. That's going to take you to a webpage where you can click on his name and go view all of this for yourself. And I have his Facebook on there, his Skype information. I do have what he lists as his mobile number. So yeah, go check that out. Anyway, so he gets back to me and, you know, we just start talking. I'm just trying to make normal conversation. I asked him, though, you must have a girlfriend. And he says, no, hell, I tried a lot. I bet that's true. So, you know, he said, maybe I'm going to make you my girlfriend. And I was like, oh. So I guess at this point we're boyfriend and girlfriend because I said, you're so hot and you're fun and exciting. So now I'm his girlfriend. Hey there, you up for some fun? He starts pestering me again. I'm like, nope, sorry, got home, going to bed. I just kind of ignore him until I feel like talking to him, which is not really ever. Hey, where are you? It was your weekend today. Are you there? Busy, busy, busy. Because he thought I was going to video chat with him over the weekend, and I couldn't figure out how to record anything on my Android from Skype or video chat. So that's why I was kind of stalling him, because I wanted to do that, but there's just no way to do it on the Android without rooting it, and I'm not going to do that. So hello, you there? What is wrong with you? So apparently, if somebody doesn't answer their phone immediately on command and do everything that he wants you to do, there must be something fucking wrong with you, right? So anyway, I sent him some more excuses, blah, blah, blah. He just fucking ignores me for the most part. I've never really got any kind of in-depth responses from this guy. He seems about as deep as a fucking mud puddle, to be honest. Alright, so now it's your day off, and we need to talk. If you're there and you want to talk, answer my messages. Because I sent him something that said, oh, my friend says that you just want me to, you know, get naked, and I can't talk today. I'm at my sister's. I want to talk now. Don't give me any excuses now. Can't be on the phone. I'm at my sister's. Like, the dude just doesn't get it. So I was like, fine, whatever. I'll call you, right? So I do give him a phone call, and I get on the phone, and he starts fucking yelling at me and pressuring me to get on video chat and how I don't like him or I don't love him if I don't do this little thing for you. So I just kind of fake cried. I was like, I don't know why you're being so mean. And then I just hung up on him, and he just kept trying to call. And I said, I'm too upset to talk, right? Like, I don't want to talk right now, but I sent you an email, okay? So here's that email. Basically what I did is I made up some kind of fucking bullshit story about how I got out of a bad relationship and he was abusive and how that's why it makes me so uncomfortable and I'm shy and when he's mean to me it really upsets me and you know I wanted to be all exciting and cool and that's why I got this job, you know, selling sex stuff, but I'm not really like that and I'm just so shy and I'm so insecure and yeah, I laid it on pretty thick. I gave him the classic kind of victim insecure sort of story going on because I thought maybe it would calm his jets. And it kind of worked. He's like, oh no, I like you and I love you too. Aw, baby. I don't want anything. If you don't want a video, blah, 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 it's okay. So he said it was okay, right? Like, I'm thinking, all right, maybe now he's getting the picture. He's calming down. But no, because I didn't answer his phone call. So he's like, bye, we not meant to be together. So I said, I'm sorry you feel that way. Can we at least be friends? And I sent him this picture. And I mean, look at the sad face. How can you be mean to that face? Boy, little Captain Corrosive. Yeah, apparently he can, because he's a fucking dirty little shitbag. Alright, I'm going to bed, blah, blah, blah. I was hoping to hear from you. It's okay if you don't like me. You know, I'm like, whatever. But I'm like, my computer is still messed up, and I need help fixing it. Because I wanted his call center number. I asked Steve if he still had it, and he couldn't remember or find the one that it was that we called on the stream. So at this point, I'm just trying to get his call center number because I really want to call and harass him at work and his coworkers. So he wasn't responding. I was like, shit, all right, I've probably lost this guy. He's probably done now. But I kept trying just in case and then waiting to hear a response. And finally, I just got frustrated and I said, Shoib, fix it, fix it, fix it. Anyway, all right, so he said he was in the office, okay, blah, 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 you know, and then he tells me he's going out of town, basically, and I'm just trying to talk to him, and then he calls. Okay, let's talk about my phone call with Shoib, fucking Nazir. All right, this little shit, oh my god. All right, so I had only intentions of talking to him because I really wanted his fucking call center number. So when he got on the phone with me, which I was surprised that he called, I went ahead and pretty much focused on that and like, hey, you know, I need to get my computer fixed. What's the fucking number? But not only did he completely admit that, yes, they are fucking scammers. They don't know anything about computers, basically. Which, God, I wish I had that recorded. I really wish I had that recorded because fucking A, that would have been gold. Unfortunately, I couldn't record any of this shit because it was on Skype on my phone. Anyway, so I'm talking to him about that kind of stuff, and it wasn't going anywhere, so I figured, what the fuck, you know, there's nothing else to talk about. But, he decided, you know, that he was gonna try one more time to fucking be a little asshole and pressure me into getting on video chat. Now, one of the things he was talking about when we were talking about the computer situation was he's not going to be in the office because he is leaving for a month to go on festival, which then later he says, you know, is the holy month, which he is Muslim, so it's Ramadan that he's talking about. But here's the fucking thing, okay? This is the thing that fucking really bothered me. He uses that as an excuse to fucking pressure Kelly into doing, you know, shit on camera and stuff with him because he's all upset that he won't be able to pursue any of that for a month because it's holy month, so she needs to do it now. She needs to do it fucking now or, you know, go fuck herself, basically. Now, this guy, after this phone call, I seriously felt, like, fucking slimy. I felt fucking dirty after talking to him. Kelly's completely fake, okay? You know, the character, though, that I made is this mousy, shy, like, I told him she was in an abusive relationship, like, insecure, very uncomfortable, you know, type of person. And he just, no fucks given, this guy. Like, he actually, I think, almost fed off of that more and, like, became more pushy and more, like, downright, like, emotionally, quote-unquote, abusive and fucking blackmailing. At one point on the phone, I said, you know, you're being really rude. And he was like, yeah, actually I am. I don't fucking care. I was like, you're basically blackmailing me. And he was like, yeah, basically, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Right now, my priorities are my priorities. So you need to do this. And I mean, it was a 25-minute phone call. And I swear to God, 15 minutes of that was just me being like, I don't want to. I can't. You know, like, I turned on my camera at one point because I was outside. And I showed him, like, I'm outside right now. I can't do that. Inside, I have roommates. And they will see or hear or I'm not doing it. And he proceeds to tell me that I need to go to the bathroom. And he says, just turn it on. I don't have to talk. Just get naked. So this fucker, I mean, like, seriously, how low are you? You know, and I have Muslim friends, and I totally respect people and their religions, and, you know, freedom, more power to you, follow your beliefs, you know? But to sit there and fucking scam people, steal money from old men and women and people with mental disabilities all year long, fucking pressure this girl that says that she doesn't want to do these things and is hesitant and uncomfortable. Pressure her into taking off her fucking clothes for you so you can get your fucking dick off. I mean, come on, really? Like, who the fuck does that shit? And then to be like, oh, well, I'm just not gonna do any of that for a month and I'm fucking solid with my God. Fuck you, buddy. That's hypocritical. It's bullshit. You're a piece of shit, Shoib. Fucking piece of shit. So anyway, as you can tell, I was not very happy with Shoib. So, anyway, bottom line is, guy's a jerk. He deserves to be fucked with. Please do go to my scammer wall of shame. Link is in the description. All of his information is there. I think he deserves an inbox full of dick pics if you got him. Seriously, fucking scum. This guy, ugh. I felt so gross after talking to him that last time. Now, he has continued to contact me after this, which I'm going to put up right now, saying that he loves me. Well, I guess I technically love scammed, officially. A tech support scammer. Woohoo for me, I win. But I'm fucking done with him now, because I can't stand him. I can't fucking stand him. So I'm gonna block him on Skype, and I'm gonna give him to somebody else to play with, and if anything comes from that, I'll be sure to, make sure I put up a video sharing the link to that. But, we'll see. Either way, I'm so over Shoib. Fuck you, Shoib. Fuck you. For everybody else, hey, I know I haven't been making very many videos. I've got to get back to work right now. I've been working double shifts and shit like that, so I've been really busy, but there will be lots more shenanigans to come. I will be putting up videos at least weekly again soon, so please do stay tuned. I hope you have enjoyed this mess of a video, and again, fuck Shoib. Alright, party on, guys. Captain Corrosive signing